Right now in Ipswich, there is a big debate over a dam. Residents are taking a non-binding vote on whether to remove this historic 400-year-old dam or keep it as it is. Our NBC 10's Mary Marcos joining us live there tonight. So, Mary, why is this dam dividing the town there?
Well, Priscilla, this debate all comes down to protecting the environment or preserving the town's history. And the way things are going here in Ipswich, they can't do both.
It has certainly divided the town, and that's very sad.
Ipswich residents flooded with emotion over a big dam debate.
Mostly it's about the science and the health of the river.
I'm a great believer in science. However, I don't think that this should be done at this time.
After more than a decade of discussion, those for and against a non-binding ballot question to remove the Ipswich Mills Dam making their views clear.
It's one of the most ecologically important things you can do, and for relatively cheap. And so the project would happen at no cost to the town and taxpayers because the state and federal government realize how important these projects are.
We take this dam down, we could destroy something that's been there for 400 years.
Well, there's been a dam here in the center of town in one form or another since 1637. But this 7-foot-high dam was built in 1880, later modified for one of the nearby mill buildings, and hasn't been used in almost 100 years.
It's part of my heart, it's part of my soul, it's part of our community, part of our town, which I love deeply.
Advocates say removing the dam will restore freshwater tidal wetlands and allow herring to thrive since they're limited by an old fish ladder. But opponents are worried the sediment could harm shellfish beds downstream.
The silt could go down. We don't know what's going to happen. And I'm not willing to risk that for the clamming industry.
Not true. Clams depend on sediment. That's exactly how they feed.
Now, the polls here at the Y close at 8, but the final decision will ultimately come from the town's select board. Live in Ipswich, Mary Marcos, NBC 10 Boston.